During a recent Clubhouse session, Wack 100 accused Shiesty of cooperating with authorities and labeled him a snitch. In fact, he said he has the proffer, which is bullshit, which is a written contract between the defendant and the prosecutor. To prove it, Shiesty's lawyer, Cohen, is calling Wack's claim fake news. First of all, how would he get that? So, first of all, there's a proffer letter. And what a proffer letter is, it's an agreement between the prosecutor and the defendant that, okay, anything you say in this proffer session, you know, where you go to the government and you talk, can't be used against you. So you're free to say whatever you want unless you like confess to a murder. That would not be protected. There's no way that this Wack 100 would have a copy of that. It's not a file doc.
Did his daddy try to call you yet?
No, his daddy homie called me and said, Wack, we didn't tell that to go at. You know what I'm saying? And we think these white folks is trying to use you for their own social media clout. And that's what I looked up today, and I saw the other attorney, the Bruce nigga.
Or the one who was on the podcast that day?
Nah, another white boy. It's on my page. It's no way Wack 100 could have the proffer paperwork. He's a liar. So what I did, they said, Wack, we just don't want you to feed into it because they like using Pooh name to go at you, but we ain't telling them to do it. So today, instead of me putting up the whole proffer, I put up enough of it where you see, oh, that's a proffer. They got it. Going over there, little boy, I had to remind him, hey, look, it's the criminals that allow you to put on the suit. But at the end of the day, listen, your attorney is the one pretty much got on there thinking like a civilian and said you was a rat. He said it without saying it.
Hey, that shit was funny when you put the Shiesty mask on.
You know, like, bro,
He
you said
didn't say though. He
the
said what
victim
happened
said
though.
they didn't have no guns. The victim said they didn't have no guns, and you and your client proved they did. And because of that, he didn't get 10, he got under 5 years. You said that. In all world, you told. I got the proffer. I just sent the proffer. I just sent the proffer to 10 who did 10, 20, 25 years in the feds. I said, bro, hit the yard with that, we're going to.
Yeah, because remember they tried to make a discrepancy with the fact that it was a factual proffer
Don't
versus a
matter.
regular proffer. Then they were trying to say that it's a difference. And
No, it don't matter.
remember,
He signed. No, remember at the time we told the attorney send it to us. Remember,
No,
it's
I'm
on
talking
my
about
page.
before that. I'm talking about years ago when it first came up.
Yeah, the nigga don't matter. Proffer's a proffer.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're saying is everything in here you saying is fact.
It's
So you
true.
saying them niggas was selling this had a. See, I tell whenever you cop a plea, it gotta be about you and you only. The minute it say Fire God had a Big Chuck was selling this dude was doing this and I signed that, I'm a rat.
Yeah, that's 100% true. But look, this the problem because, well, it's not a problem because we know what we know, but the way he pushed it out to the general public, even back then. Remember when his daddy had called you and all that? He was like, "Oh, remember his daddy was
Like his
overseas."
daddy even told me, Wack, where I come from a prophet's telling.
Yeah.
Now we got the whole proffer. I got everybody's proffer.
Yeah, I had it back then, but I knew one
Pooh
thing though.
Shiesty.
He said they was all in accord. They was all in regards to signing this deal. But why dude take 2 weeks to sign his shit?
Listen, I got Pooh Shiesty's signature on January 3rd, 2022.
Yep.
This proffer was prepared December 3rd, 2022. Right? So I'm looking at everybody's name. Juan Antonio Gonzalez, United States attorney. Bradford Cohen, his attorney. Lontrell Williams Jr. Look, I'm gonna show you. I got the proffer. I put it up on my thing. The top with You can see the names.
No, I seen it. I seen the like I seen the proffer years ago, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen it years ago, but niggas they was saying like, cause remember his daddy was like,
They
oh,
can't
yeah, he
say
came back.
nothing, bro. Ain't nothing you can
Yeah,
say. I told his attorney. His attorney called me last week. I said, hey, look, dude, there's nothing you can say. You don't dictate our rules. You a
is he
white boy.
still signed to Gucci Man?
Yeah.
Okay, so he still got an obligation.
That's the signatures to you saying everything that's said on this document is true. And it's implementing other names. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Latrell Williams participated in a group with Bobby Brown that conspired to use firearms during a relation to and possess firearms, furtherance of drug trafficking crimes and crimes of violation. Though Williams Jr. participated in the conspiracy, he met Jay DeRusso while traveling with Brown and other associates to Miami-Dade County. This is in your proffer. You saying all this happened. During the course of the conspiracy, Williams Jr. and his co-conspirators used the social media platform to discuss distribution of marijuana along with access to firearms and ammunition. You are saying all this to be true in your signed proffer.
Hmm.
Nigga, what is you talking about? You giving a description of everything. I'm reading. You don't change the rules. And you signed it right there. You, your attorney, and the AUSA. That's your proffer. And today, that's
Did
what
Young
that
Thug?
is.
All right, y'all, there it is, man. We're going to see if Attorney Bruce going to have a response to this. He pretty thorough. As y'all might know, he breaks down all the hip-hop cases. I check him out from time to time. But this time, he might have underestimated the power of connections behind the scenes. Because Wack literally read off the proffer. You know what I mean? So we're going to see if he responds to this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And as far as Pooh Shiesty, nobody cares about whether he told or not, to be honest. That young man need to just move on with his life. There ain't no ramifications out here for that no more. Learn from your mistakes. Keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Till next time, y'all. We out.
During a recent clubhouse session, Wack 100 accused Shiesty of cooperating with authorities and labeled him a snitch. In fact, he said he has the proffer, which is bullshit, which is a written contract between the defendant and the prosecutor to prove it. Shiesty's lawyer, Cohen, is calling Wack's claim fake news. First of all, how would he get that? So, first of all, there's a proffer letter. And what a proffer letter is, it's an agreement between the prosecutor and the defendant that, okay, anything you say in this proffer session, you know, where you go to the government and you talk, can't be used against you. So you're free to say whatever you want unless you like confess to a murder. That would not be protected. There's no way that this Wack 100 would have a copy of that. It's not a file doc.